Hi, this is Alex with Maple Leaf Coffee Roasters in Roselle. I'm here today to talk about a new direct source light roast single origin coffee for us from Honduras. Check it out. So we've actually worked with a company called the Honduran Coffee Alliance for the last few years. You might have seen some of the other videos talking about those coffees over the years. When we've seen those coffees before, one of our most popular single origin direct source coffees from that company was by Honduras Princess Diana. Last year, we actually also had this specific coffee on our shelves when we use it in some of our blends. It's a coffee made by a woman named Medina Galeas. And we actually already featured a Galeas family lot that was a coffee that was produced as a micro lot with a couple of members of the Galeas family, all women-owned producers in Honduras. And we actually also got this coffee in our shipments this year. And we're really excited to feature this as our next direct source coffee from Honduras on our shelves. And this is one of those that we're actually going to be establishing as much of a long-term relationship with the coffee producer as we can, because we just really love the story, but we also love the taste of this coffee. And over the past year or so, a lot of our customers have started to develop a really strong relationship with the flavor and the story and everything about this coffee in general. So this is very similar to the Galeas family lot coffee that we had. Like I said, it's actually produced by one of the women in that family that other coffee was produced. A lot of similarities in terms of the flavor. So just some very specific elements or basic elements for this coffee. It's a light roast coffee. It's a wash process coffee as well. Very clean, consistent flavor as a result of not only the care the coffee was taken care of, but also that wash process, which makes it a very easy, approachable, not super acidic kind of taste. Unlike the earlier Honduran coffee that we had, this does have a little bit more of a sharper acidity to it, but it's nowhere near what a natural process Ethiopian or other African coffee would be. It's going to have just a little bit of a pop to it, especially relative to the Galeas family lot coffee that we've had in the past. In this coffee, you're going to have a kind of cinnamon honey sort of sensibility to it. In a lot of ways, very similar to the other Honduran coffees that we've conventionally had. The big differences with this coffee in terms of the flavor and the aroma is that it will have a little bit more of a vanilla tint, not a super strong vanilla like some of the dark roasts, especially Nicaraguan coffees that we've had in the past, but more of a sweeter kind of vanilla, a little bit of a richer flavor that pairs quite nicely with some of those kind of a little bit sharper edges to it that is probably going to do more just to wake you up as opposed to something that's going to make your stomach feel upset. So this is a coffee that we got 2 bags of this year, unlike the earlier Honduran coffee, which we had 4 bags. But we'll have this coffee at least for a couple months through the new season when we start to see our direct source coffees from Honduras come in. And I hope everyone likes this one quite a lot because we will be featuring this coffee again in the summer of 2026 when this starts to roll in from our partners there. So hope to catch you all next time for another new coffee video. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for updates on all the new coffees that we put out and the other things that we got going on here at Maple Leaf. Take care.